Then second one is
Ma'am, repeat the example.
write down example. A car traveling, or you can mark it down also. A car is traveling on a straight road. Like a straight road. Right directly, a car is traveling on a straight road, free from traffic with constant speed. Okay. Next. The motion of the car is also as non-uniform. It does not move along a straight path. It is only does not move along a straight path. Here you will mark, example you write down. It continues to travel along a straight path, but its speed during its journey keeps on changing. Children, don't discuss among yourself. आप लोग अपना you will write down a car traveling along a straight path, but its speed during its journey keeps on changing. This is the example of non-uniform motion. Now, after that, why is this noise coming in between? If you have to discuss among yourself, discussing. Then, next question. Yes or no? The shape of distance time graph for a man waiting for a bus standing at one point on the bus stand. इसके लिए आपका ग्राफ होगा बिल्कुल स्ट्रेट लाइन की। ये आप लोग एक बार थोड़ा ब्लैक बोर्ड की तरफ देखो। कैन यू सी द ब्लैक बोर्ड? ये देखो तो आप लोग।
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
मैम आप क्वेश्चन आंसर ग्रुप पे डाल दीजिएगा। हेलो मैम।
Ma'am, you have muted yourself.
मैम आप म्यूट हैं।
मैम आप ग्रुप पे क्वेश्चन आंसर डाल दीजिएगा।
ओके ठीक है, आप लोग इसका कैमरा व्यू नहीं आ रहा है। आप लोग एक स्ट्रेट लाइन इसको बनाओ। एक तरफ आप लोग ठीक है। You just a man waiting for a bus standing at any one point on the bus stand. Can you
Ma'am, like
understand?
this.
Okay, draw a straight line. It will be a straight line. Then after that, a man walking on a level, straight, and narrow road with a constant speed, you will draw a curve. That means it will be starting from the corner. एक राइट एंगल ट्राइंगल की तरह बनाओ, राइट एंगल बनाओ, जैसे आप लोग ग्राफ वर्क करते हो। Okay. After that come to the next question. ये आपका एक इसका हम शेप आपको भेज भी देंगे फोटो खींच के. E1, a farmer moves along a bound ABC rectangular field है as shown in figure. Figure में जैसा दिखाया हुआ है आपके बुक में. It takes 4 minutes to travel across each side. एक एक साइड में ट्रैवल करने में 4 मिनट लगता है. तो आपको इसका क्या निकालना है? You have to take out, is the motion of this farmer uniform or non-uniform? Find the average speed over one complete round of the field. तो 1 राउंड कंप्लीट करने के लिए आपको पहले एवरेज स्पीड निकालने के लिए आपको डिस्टेंस ट्रैवल्ड निकालना होगा. तो यू जस्ट फर्स्ट पेरीमीटर इक्वल टू 2 इंटू ले आप इसका पूरा मेजरमेंट निकालो डिस्टेंस का. तो ये आएगा आपको 240 मीटर. And you are taking 4 minutes. 4 minutes for each side. So that means it is 4 sides. It will be 16 minutes. So 240 to take out the average speed. You will take speed is equal to distance by time. Total distance by time taken. तो आप इस फॉर्मूला से निकालोगे तो 240 मीटर divided by 16. So that will give you how much, what will be the calculation? You calculate it, it will be
3 by 2.
The average speed will be 15.
Ma'am.
So 40 divided by 16. So 8, 4, 3.
मैम यहाँ पे इसका डिस्टेंस कवर्ड कितना हो रहा है?
It will
Ma'am.
be 30 meter. It will be 30 meter, children. Then after that, this is a simple calculation which you can do yourself also. Then after that, come to this one. Second question. During rainy season, Shivam noted that the thundering sound of clouds was heard 6 seconds after the lightning was seen by him. If the speed of sound is in air is 340 meters per second, find the distance of the point where the thundering sound was produced. So what is the formula for distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. So what will you do? You will multiply 340 distance, that is speed into time. So speed is 340 multiplied by 6 seconds. Then that will give you 2040.
40 meter per second.
Meter. That will be 2040 meter. Then after that, how can we make a simple pendulum? This calculation, you don't worry. I will solve it on a piece of paper and I will click and send you the calculation. How can we make a simple pendulum? Take out page number 87. 87 निकालिए. 87, the simple pendulum. The topic is there. A simple pendulum is made up of a metal bob attached to a taut light string or thread that is fixed rigidly at one end. The bob of the pendulum is free to oscillate. When the pendulum is at rest, it is in its mean position. When the bob of the pendulum is slightly displaced from its mean position, the bob undergoes a regular to and fro motion. You will write it in here, and the pendulum diagram that is given in your book on page 87, that you have to draw in it. Clear?
Ma'am,
Then next question. A simple pendulum takes 10 seconds to complete 5 oscillations. Find the time period of this pendulum. Time period is equal to 10. 10 divided by 5. That means time period is equal to speed by time. This is the formula, speed by time. The speed is what? 10 seconds, and that is divided by 5 oscillation. Then that will give you the time period, that is 2 seconds. For one oscillation, it is taking 2 seconds. Now, next, question number E4. Carefully examine the data given below for motion of two different objects A and B. Now, here, state whether the motion of these two objects is uniform or non-uniform. You will write down for the first option A, that is total distance covered by A in meter at given time is 240, 0, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. At 7 o'clock, 7:30, 7:45, 8, 8:15 and 8:30. So this uniformity in the time is also there, means the gapping is of similar method. First one is of half an hour and the next one is of 15 minutes. So in that gapping, it will be considered as uniform motion for first one. Total distance covered by A, that will be uniform. Total distance covered by B in meter will be non-uniform as 0 to 10, 24, 35, 38 and 43. Children, you can see here that there is a variation in the distance covered, and this variation is not in the uniform way. ये uniform way में variation नहीं हो रहा है, इसलिए इसको हम क्या बोलेंगे? इसको हम बोलेंगे non-uniform motion. Then next question is, observe the paragraph given here. From the graph, find the values of distances P and Q in M and the value of time in R in second. You have to see the distance time graph given on page number 99. 99 में जो distance time graph दिया हुआ है उसको आप लोग देखिए, and so that you have to say that what is the value of P and what is the value of Q. Value means the distance covered at that time. तो आप देखो जब आपका 0 point से start हो रहा है उसके बाद आपका P है, तो 0 point से start करके time किस position पर आ रहा है? 4 पे आ रहा है, तो P आपका कहाँ coincide कर रहा है? P coincide कर रहा है 3 मीटर के साथ, तो वो डिस्टेंस क्या होगा? वहां पे 3 मीटर होगा. उसके बाद यूनिफॉर्म वे में ये डिस्टेंस कवर हो रहा है 3, 6, 9. देन Q विल बी is coinciding with 16 second. So 16 will be 12. Distance covered at that point will be 12 meters. Then after that, in the time one, R is the factor you have to take out. So here it is 9. 9 you just see in the time distance graph. Distance graph is 9 and it will be correlated with the time, that is 12 minutes. So you will write 12 over here. Clear? Any doubt if you have, you can write me on the WhatsApp. WhatsApp पे लिख भी सकते हो. अभी आप लोग का एक बार मैं फिर से आपको कल जो क्वेश्चन डिस्कस की थी उसको फिर से एक बार बता देती हूँ. ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन जिन बच्चों ने नोट नहीं किया है उसको नोट कर लीजिए आप. फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स से मैं शुरू कर देती हूँ. फिल इन द ब्लैंक्स. क्वेश्चन A 1. An object is said to be at rest if it does not change its position with time. Does not. Then second, the SI unit of time is second. A child sitting in a revolving giant wheel is an example of circulatory motion or circular motion. A car moving on a busy straight road is an example of non-uniform motion. The speedometer of a motorbike measures its speed in kilometers per hour. The speed of a fast-moving train is usually measured in meters. It is false. The average speed remains constant for an object having a uniform motion. That is true. A man walks for 1 minute at a speed of 1 meter per second along a straight track. The total distance covered by him is 1 meter. False. An object moving along a straight line is said to be uniform if it covers regularly increasing distances in equal interval of time. False. The time period of a simple pendulum that takes 42 seconds to complete 20 oscillations equal to 0.1 second. True. The distance time graph for a car kept parked on side of road is a straight line parallel to the time axis. True. Then next one, out of the following, the correct formula is distance is equal to speed into time. A man walks on a straight road from his home to a market 3 kilometers away with a speed of 6 kilometers per hour. The time taken by the man to go from his home to market equals 30 minutes. The odometer of the car reads 57,321.0 kilometer. When the clock shows the time as 8:30, the odometer reading changes to 57,336.0 kilometer at time 8:50. The distance moved by the car
अरे
in
कौन में
these
यार
20 minutes equals 15 kilometers. Out of the following distance time graph, the graph that represents a truck at rest is the graph, first one, A option A. Then, next, fifth question. In the given diagram of a simple pendulum, the time taken by the bob to move from Z to X is T1 and Z to O is T2. The time period of this simple pendulum is 4 times T1 plus T2. No, it is T1 plus T2 by 2. Okay? The SI unit of speed is meter per second. Then D1. The boy walks to his school with a constant speed of 4 kilometers per hour and reaches there in 30 minutes. Find the distance of the school from his house. So D is equal to, distance is equal to speed by time. The speed kitna hai? What is the speed? Speed is 4 kilometers. 4 into 1 by 2 is equal to 2 kilometers. 4 into 1 by 2. 1 by 2 we will write because it is 30 minutes. For 30 minutes we write down. Half also we can write down. Then the distance between yesterday, although I have sent it on the WhatsApp, you can see that numericals over there also. The distance between two stations is 216 kilometers. A bus takes 4 hours to cover this distance. Calculate the average speed of bus in kilometer per hour. So what will you do? Average speed is equal to distance
by
covered,
total time.
time taken. So distance covered, what is distance covered? Distance covered is 216 divided by time taken is 4 hours. So you will get 54 kilometer in the answer after calculating it. Then next question, two cars A and B is starting at the same time from the same point are moving with average speed of 40 km per hour and 50 km per hour respectively in the same direction. Find how far will car B be from car A after 3 hours. 3 hours के बाद ये कार A और कार B कार A से कितना दूरी पर होगा. तो आपको पहले इसको कैलकुलेट करना है. स्पीड इनटू टाइम करना है. तो स्पीड आपका कितना है 40 किलोमीटर और मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 3 आवर्स तो 120 ए का रहेगा और 50 इंटू 3 इज इक्वल टू 150. तो आपका बी का 150 रहेगा. तो 150 किलोमीटर पर आवर से माइनस कर दो 120 को, देन यू विल गेट द रिजल्ट एंड दैट विल बी 30 किलोमीटर. क्लियर? देन आफ्टर दैट a car moves with a speed of 40 km per hour for 15 minutes and then with a speed of 60 km per hour for the next 15 minutes. Find the total distance covered by the car in 30 minutes. 30 minutes में total distance क्या होगा? तो 15 minutes को 1/4 hour भी लिख सकते हैं. तो पहले आप 40 into 1/4 करो तो आपको 10 आएगा और दूसरे टाइम में 60 into 1/4 करो तो 15 आएगा. दोनों को ऐड करिए. 10 plus 15 is equal to 25 kilo. Then define the term periodic motion. Page number 87. 87 निकालिए periodic motion को define करने के लिए. या आप लोग कीवर्ड से इसको लिख लो periodic motion. Write it down from the keyword periodic motion. A motion that an event लिखा हुआ है, आप उसको लिखिएगा a motion that repeats itself over a regular interval of time is known as periodic motion. Then example आप दे दीजिए page number 87 से. Take the example from page number 87 और 87 में आपका एग्जाम्पल है पीरियोडिक मोशन का. सनराइज एंड सनसेट, सीजन्स इन अ ईयर, चेंज ऑफ सीजन्स इन अ ईयर. These all are examples of periodic motion. Then distinguish between uniform and non-uniform. Page number 86 में हम बता चुके हैं आप लोग को.
An object is said to be in uniform motion when it moves along a straight path and covers equal distance interval of time.
Page number 86 and draw the shape of distance time graph. इसमें आपका डिस्टेंस टाइम ग्राफ जैसा आपका ऑब्जेक्टिव में दिया हुआ है ना, फर्स्ट वाला ऑप्शन में मल्टीपल चॉइस में. पेज नंबर 96 में फोर्थ वाला जो मल्टीपल चॉइस है, जिस तरह का डायग्राम आपका ए में दिया हुआ है उसी तरह का बनेगा यहाँ पे 7 का ए में, और बी में जो डायग्राम दिया हुआ है उस तरह का बनेगा 7 का बी. और इसमें आपको इवन में अभी हम आपको बता दिए हैं कि पूरा रेक्टेंगल का एरिया निकालने के लिए 2 into लेंथ प्रेस करते हैं. तो लेंथ कितना है 40 और ब्रेथ आपका 80 है. तो 2 into 40 प्लस मीन्स आप या टोटल भी कर सकते हो. टोटल ऑफ द एरिया मीन्स 80 and 40. Then also you will get the same thing, that is 240. And for each part it is taking 4 minutes, so it will be 16 minutes and total. And here is the motion of this farmer uniform or non-uniform. तो आप लिखिएगा the motion of the farmer is uniform, जो कि एक equal distance for equal time में. No, the motion will be non-uniform, not uniform. नॉन यूनिफॉर्म। आपका टाइम सेम है लेकिन उसमें क्या हो रहा है, डिस्टेंस वैरी कर रहा है ना, तो इसलिए मोशन नॉन यूनिफॉर्म में कैटेगरी में आएगा। और एनी प्रॉब्लम इफ यू विल हैव यू कैन टेल मी। और इसके बाद वाला क्वेश्चन में जिसमें आपको फॉर्मूला यूज करना है, डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम, और 340 मीटर पर सेकेंड आपका स्पीड है एयर में साउंड का, और उसको मल्टीप्लाई कर दो आप 6 सेकेंड से, यू विल गेट 2040. That will be meter. You will get the answer in meter. How can we make a simple pendulum? Simple pendulum कैसे बना सकते हैं? इसके लिए हम आपको पेज नंबर, just turn to page number 88, not 88, it is page number 87, the simple pendulum. First paragraph, a simple pendulum is made up of metal ball attached to a taut light string or thread that is fixed rigidly at one end. The bob of the pendulum is free to oscillate. When the pendulum is at rest, it is in this mean equilibrium position. When the bob of the pendulum is slightly displaced from its mean position, the bob undergoes a regular to and fro motion. Clear? Till there, and draw the diagram. उसके बाद आ जाओ आप लोग नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे। A simple pendulum takes 10 seconds to complete 5 oscillation. Find the time period of this pendulum. Time period is equal to speed by time. तो इसके लिए 10/5 करेंगे तो 2 सेकेंड 1 ऑसिलेशन का होगा। Then carefully examine, इसमें आपका first total distance covered by will be uniform, first one A, and B will be non-uniform. And P में आपको आएगा 3 मीटर और Q में आएगा 12 मीटर और R में आएगा आपको 12 मीटर। So till here, I think you will not have any problem. आप लोग को कोई दिक्कत नहीं होगा।
मैम
Times I have repeated till if you are facing problem, and in this you will also try to solve the example questions. Example questions are also very important in this chapter. इस chapter में जो जितना आपको दिया हुआ है बस only, not apart from that, but you should know those numerical problems, how to solve and how to place it according to. And in maths you have done several types of distance, time, or whatever problem like this. So I think that you will not have any problem in solving this exam. Anything you want to ask?
Yes, ma'am.
मैम
आपको कुछ पूछना भी है? Okay. So I think we have summed up, and इसके बाद आपका जो next chapter है, chapter number, that will be next chapter. We will start with, I think, transportation in plants and animals. That will be your next chapter, and we will start with this. Okay. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Thanks, ma'am.
थैंक यू
all of
मैम। हैव अ नाइस डे मैम।
Have a good day, ma'am.
गुड डे मैम।
Ma'am, I want to ask something.